Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fresh Baked Disney, the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. I'm your host, David. That is my wife, Liz, and we are in downtown Disney on a Friday night to continue our epic-curious adventure through the foods of Disneyland, and in this case, downtown Disney.
Yeah.
We're here on a Friday night to try out the Uva Bar, which is right behind us. I've never been here before. I've never been to the Uva Bar. There's nothing new here. It's not an opening of any kind. It's right next to Ballast Point. I've always been curious about Uva Bar and what the food is like. Let's go to the Uva Bar. Let's try some Mediterranean or Spanish
or just some bar food.
Or some bar food.
Let's see what's good to us.
Let's go to the Uva Bar, guys. The Uva Bar is one of the original restaurants from the opening of downtown Disney. It shares a kitchen with the Catal restaurant and is centrally located in the heart of downtown Disney, like literally, as in it sits right in the middle of the guest walkway. While light on theming or design, it serves its function well as a unique dining experience among an array of dining opportunities around it, some of them brand new to downtown Disney. The menu is a mix of Spanish and Mediterranean bar food like arepas, gyro, and burgers, as well as a wide assortment of mixed drinks, shots, beers, the typical stuff you might find in a dining location like this. Both Liz and I were encouraged by some of the more interesting menu items available, and we were really anxious to try out some new food, so let's find out how things tasted. Starting off with a beer, they have beer, guys.
They do. They have Stone IPA. They have a Left Coast Brewery Voodoo Stout.
Voodoo Stout?
Yeah. A Golden Roan Mango Cart.
Do they stick a pretzel out of it like they do at Voodoo Donuts?
Yes.
Okay. I was just curious.
Exactly. I forgot what I got. Oh, I got the Sam Adams New England IPA. It is a hazy and juicy IPA.
That's what this is, the Sam Adams?
Perfectly balanced by pineapple and grapefruit. The grapefruit is what caught my attention. I only like IPA if it's citrusy. Just a regular Stone IPA, no. And like the darker IPAs, heck no. But this is citrusy, and this is $11.50 for a pint.
That's a not bad face.
Something I had earlier at Carl Strauss's little card in DCA.
Oh yeah?
It's nice.
What do you think of this menu? Like I asked her, this is okay. So it's Mediterranean / Spanish. Is it a fusion, or is it just
maybe
two influences, perhaps?
Because the lamb burger sounds Mediterranean.
Definitely.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's definitely.
But we're both getting Mediterranean.
I think that's I want to try out what their take on.
They have a
Mediterranean
lot of bar food. Like they have a lot of burgers, but you're getting a lamb burger.
Well, it's at least a deeper menu than some other places that you might go. I mean, it's a fairly stout menu, I think.
Honestly, I always forget about Catal, aka Uva Bar.
Catal is right up there, and this is sort of an extension of Catal.
It's really actually really tight in there, but it's very like intimate and secluded.
Yeah. We've been served.
So this is the Spanish thing that we got.
So this is not Mediterranean.
No, this is Spanish.
What are these?
It's corn arepas.
Arepas. What's in it?
Seared corn cakes. So right there is the corn cake, topped with pulled pork, guacamole, cilantro, and red onion. I already kind of nibbled on the carnitas.
We'll take a proper bite.
Pulled pork. So good.
I
might have to be a lady.
It's like a one bite.
Yeah.
It's a little bigger than a one bite, but.
I'm gonna be a lady.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
This is the pork. It's so good. Okay.
No, that's just the pulled pork. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget that on there. You gotta get that on there.
Hi, welcome.
Are you enjoying that? What are you experiencing?
Oh my god. The corn cakes are it's like they're moist.
Yeah.
The guacamole is made to perfection, in my opinion. It's not like too spicy or doesn't have too much
salty
or too salty.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for lime juice and guacamole, and that pulled pork. Oh my god, it's so juicy and tender.
So I'm gonna do a little pepper on there. A little guacamole.
Doing so far.
We're doing well, thank you. Yeah.
That is
I'm really
fantastic.
I'm really glad that I took the big bite. I got all those flavors in there. There's, yeah, you're right. Very soft and tender. I was expecting some kind of crunch, but there was no crunch.
No crunch. But I mean, if you're gonna have the crunch effect, it's gonna be maybe the chili pepper on
Pork
top
is
of it.
great.
Yeah.
Definitely have a bite with the onion. Have a bite with the pepper. It's a beautiful looking thing.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And beautiful tasting.
Yeah.
This is really, really good. I'm gonna have another bite.
Okay.
I think I really enjoy the onion most on there.
You do love some red onion.
It's what is that, red onion?
Yeah.
Or purple onion?
It's red onion. Yeah, that's good.
The second bite was better than the first.
Okay, well that's unfair. I haven't had a second bite yet.
Go for it, get in there. Look at that. You see that chunky piece of meat right there?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, look at all that meat.
This is surprisingly good. Surprisingly, like, interesting. You know? I was expecting bar food, almost. I mean, it's not, but this is really good food.
Oh my gosh.
So far.
I didn't know about pulled pork.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I'm a sucker for carnitas.
That is fantastic. It's not... This is filling.
Yeah.
You're getting a fair amount. The
Yeah.
portion is good for the price.
Yeah.
Last week when we were at Tango Terrace, the week before, it was $11 or whatever for the edamame. That wasn't $11 worth.
Yeah, you know what? I think Tango Terrace, aka Trader Sam's, just go to have a couple of drinks.
Yeah, you're there
but
for the drinks.
Don't
go
really
for the
wait.
food.
Don't honestly, yeah.
The
You come
portions-
here and get your
Yeah,
food.
the value here is much better than
Totally.
it was at Tango Terrace.
Totally.
But we haven't even
Totally.
we haven't even gotten to the main course yet. So.
I know. I'm really excited.
It's time. We've been served. Look at that. That's her
This is
skewers.
Yeah, this is the Uva steak skewers.
Steak skewer.
It's Mediterranean spice and yogurt marinated hanger steak. Yum.
What's hanger steak?
It's just a type of cut
Okay.
cow.
All right.
Cremini mushrooms. Cremini.
I don't know.
Shallots. Tabbouleh couscous.
Tabbouleh.
Tabbouleh couscous salad and tzatziki sauce.
Tzatziki. I do love me some tzatziki.
I feel like we don't have a lot of Mediterranean / Greek food in our lives, and
Well, besides Daphne's.
right, and that's
That's
fast
pretty much it.
food. And I'm like, I
I love
excited.
Daphne's though.
I do too. I love Luda Grill and Daphne's, but like I feel like we're getting like a legit like experience of like Mediterranean food
Yeah.
now. And yours is a lamb burger.
Well, we'll get to that. Let's,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's do a taste test. She's gonna put that in her face right now.
Oh my god.
That's a big chunk of steak right there. Are you gonna be able to manage that? Oh, you just put it right in the yogurt.
Well, it is in the yogurt. And that is cooked to
So that's
perfection.
just the
It looks
steak.
like. Yeah. We got a little bit of the tzatziki sauce.
Enjoying that?
I can try.
Yeah.
That is so tender and so juicy in the sauce. I feel like we always get our sauce
Yeah.
kind of cold.
Yeah. Oh, it's not cold.
warm.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
It kind of melts in your mouth. And like I'm a
Try
sucker-
the couscous.
I love couscous
I
salad.
don't.
You don't?
No, it's too grainy for me. On a skewer, honey. You're gonna have to de-skewer it, maybe. Was that the whole mushroom? She just ate the whole mushroom. Is there gonna be one for me?
Uva Bar. You have opened my eyes. Pictures, and it's in my
true.
hand. So
She felt like it was justified that because she was posing with the burger that she gets to eat it.
okay, so the lamb burger,
Cooked medium.
medium well.
I thought you just said medium.
Oh no, it's medium.
Yeah,
It's
medium.
medium rare, medium is what they recommend.
Yeah.
It's a house ground lamb, piquillo, pepper, feta, arugula, lemon, dill,
feta.
aioli,
Oh my
pickled
gosh.
red onion served with garlic fries.
Wow.
This is only a $20 burger.
That's arugula in there, not lettuce. It's arugula.
Arugula's very, very bitter, but I think it blends nicely with something like this.
Would you stop talking and put that in your face? There you go.
Okay. Oh, ow.
Try that again. Stop.
Oh.
I
thought maybe I would miss it,
Why
but
did
I
you
didn't.
do that?
I don't know.
Okay, do that thing. Oh, that's on her face. It's literally on her face. There,
Oh my God.
You're still there. Still there. Does it taste good while you're reacting? Or clean your face? Yeah?
That's good.
What'd you just take out? Oh, the
Arugula.
the arugula.
Let me take one more bite.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, I'm not a huge fan of lamb, but the flavors in it's very good.
How much do you think that burger is?
Well, I already looked.
Oh, you did?
$20.
It's $20, yeah. Yeah, did you get it? It's kind of bloody.
Yeah,
A little bit.
it's really nice.
All right.
It's good. It's good.
The sauce.
It's the sauce.
What is it? Is it the yogurt sauce or?
It's the aioli. The lemon dill aioli.
The lemon dill aioli.
I think it's the best thing on that burger.
Yeah, that stands
the
out
aioli.
so much.
Yeah, totally.
And you don't ever get burgers with
No, right.
that on there.
Yeah, no, that's a good ass burger. Oh shoot, it's a good burger. That's right. It's good, and I'm not a huge lamb eater, but that's really, really good. Wow, Uva Bar is blowing my mind right now. And they're just regular garlic fries. They're schmeh, whatever. But it's this baby right here that's absolutely delicious.
This is a winner. I love this burger.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yep. All right. Ooh, that's tender.
Beautifully tender. Look at that. Look at that. And definitely dip it in the sauce. Dip it in the sauce. Dip it in the sauce. Oh, he doesn't like it, y'all.
The steak is great. This doesn't work as well for me with the yogurt sauce.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna try another bite without it.
You're so wrong, y'all. You need it with the sauce.
It's a little too strong for this.
Oh, not at all. What?
For me.
What?
The steak is really good. It's fantastic. When I eat steak like this, again, for me, it's all about expectation. Every time we do this, it's about what is my brain ready for, as opposed to what I put in there. So sometimes it works great, like with the cheese. I'm not ready for the cheese a lot. And I wasn't, in a positive way, I wasn't ready for the whitewater snacks with the waffle and the chicken.
Okay.
My brain is expecting a more traditional steak taste. So when I got that yogurt on there, it was a little different for me. Even though I've been to Daphne's and I often have,
Yeah, you like tzatziki sauce.
I'm ready for it in that case. I don't know why I wasn't this time. Mushroom.
Mushroom's fantastic. Kind of brings me back to France a little bit. Yeah.
Love mushrooms.
Yeah, me too. I love me some good mushrooms.
Onion's good. Try the couscous.
Yeah, try the couscous, baby. You might like it.
Everything else turned out okay for you guys?
Doing well, yeah,
Love
thank you.
everything. Thank you so much.
Surprisingly good.
Ah, you like the couscous
Yeah.
salad? I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
I'm good with the couscous.
Fantastic.
Like normally I don't, it's too grainy for me, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one more time with the yogurt. But that wasn't so. Maybe it's because I don't
very
get
fresh.
I don't get good couscous. maybe.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
That is it's cooked perfectly. Just kind of like rice. You don't want overcooked or undercooked
Yeah.
couscous.
The steak for me is better without the yogurt. this recent Epicurious adventure that we've had.
Me too.
Think?
Yeah.
Ever since we came back from Europe.
Europe,
We
right?
started in Europe, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that was my goal when we went to Europe, was to just try as many new things as I could think of. Every chance we had. I wanted to get, what do the locals get? You know,
Right, exactly. I think we did
try
really
that.
well.
And I'm glad because we could have gotten, they have
A
some,
burger.
I always get a French dip, like that's one of my
Right,
things. I always try to get a French dip wherever I go. I didn't get the French dip this time.
He did not.
I'm really enjoying trying these new things,
Yeah.
even though, I mean, it's not like we're really pushing the boundaries by getting a lamb burger or steak skewers,
Skewer.
but still, I mean, it's prepared in a way that I'm not used to.
I'm not a big hanger steak eating person.
No,
so
I'm
that
glad we
was
did.
amazing.
That was really, really good. I think that the steak was the highlight. Steak was great.
That was definitely
Just by itself for me,
yeah.
but you like the yogurt sauce.
Oh my god, the steak.
Not to say that the lamb
burger was really good.
Yeah.
My only critique would probably be the bun. It's really hard to make a really good bun, in my opinion. When
meat
it
to
comes
bun
burgers.
ratio is important.
Yeah.
But that was a lot of. I would say that's a good
It's a good sized portion burger.
half pound.
Yeah, for sure.
At least I think.
And the lamb was, in my opinion, cooked perfectly.
Yeah.
So
thumbs up on Uva Bar.
Yeah.
Again, the steak. I mean, even the mushrooms and the onions
Yeah.
were great. I'm really glad we came here.
Me too.
As far as value goes, I guess. In terms of downtown Disney, I say it's like right in the middle.
It's not as expensive as you're going to be at the Cotel.
Even La Brea is more than Uva Bar.
No way,
Yeah,
really?
the La Brea entrees were a $30 range. These were $20-$25. This was $24.
Yeah,
and
and
the
that was a
burger was
$20
$20.
burger.
At La Brea, the entrees were about $30.
Oh my gosh.
They have $40 entrees also. Catal is $40 to $50, but that's a fancy restaurant.
It is, yeah.
I mean, this is a nice, and it's a good chill atmosphere.
Yeah.
And it's right in the middle of downtown Disney.
Right, I was gonna say, like, if it's really busy at like Ballast Point, right over
You know what's
there.
funny? I was gonna make the same.
I was like, dude, you guys literally just come right here,
Yeah.
honestly, or literally wait, for 2.5 hours, but come here, come to the bar, maybe have an appetizer. I mean, we haven't tried Ballast Point fully to the, with the food, but I
will.
I was just there with Danny and Eric, shout out to them, and they have a great flight. So when we go there, we gotta try the beers for sure. But for food, honestly, guys, I think come here.